Israel, in a very cynical way, created a new strategy in which any criticism about Israel is labeled as anti-Semitism. And it did paralyze Europe. You cannot criticize Israel anymore in many countries. And if you criticize, you might be criminalized. I don't think that any Israeli government, any Zionistic government had ever had in mind, seriously, to let the Palestinians to have a full-scale state or statehood. It was all about gaining time in order to settle more settlers and to strengthen the occupation. And the fact that Israeli society, which was really in coma for years, moral coma, blindness, woke up partly, is by itself a source of some kind of hope. But then you see who is doing it and what are the goals. And the goals are, as you phrased them very, very precisely, the goals are just to get back to the old status quo, just to guard the democracy for the Jews, and just to keep the privilege of Jews and the superiority of Jews over the Palestinians in this country. The biggest danger right now is that the Palestinian problem will turn into the fate of the American natives. And because for many years I thought that finally they will achieve their goals, the Palestinians, because justice is with their side, because history tells us that people who struggled over freedom and over their rights finally achieved them. But you have the example of the Native Americans who lost it totally. I hope we are far from being there. The Palestinians are still very devoted and they are not going to give up, nor are they having any plans to leave their land, to leave their homes and to go somewhere else, which was a wet dream of many Jews in Israel, that we will tyrannize them until they will have enough and go somewhere else. This will not happen. And therefore the struggle will go on.